Written to the homestead out of that, are you? Well, cows made it through the night. Uh, yeah, long story. We have apparently got, and see maybe the little one over there in the corner. Wow, do I get to clean up a mess? Uh, we have had a mountain lion spotted in the area. Local farmer has lost a couple of calves. I mean, these things have just disappeared out of the pasture. So these guys got locked down last night, and they were really wired for sound last night. I did a video, but I don't know how much of it you can see. But these cows were really up on edge all night long, and yeah, it was interesting. Molly, you're a mess. Anyway, they're still laying around this morning. Cows, they're like, it's cold out there. We'll just stay in the barn for a while. But yeah, it's cold down here this morning. But anyway, so they were brought in last night to keep this little one over here in the corner. If we can get around where you can see him here. That little guy over there would be way too much of a target for a large cat. Not really sure where they came from or how they got here. There's all sort of rumors flying, saying they were brought in for wild hog control, different things like that. I'm not sure how much that's true. But yeah, I did heard something back in the woods to the south of us here that sounded a lot like a cougar. And it was like, wow. I heard that night before last. And one of the neighbors found a deer out there that had been mauled and eaten that night when he went out to do his morning hunt. So, yeah, we got something running around out here. I'm not sure what. We've got a group that are going to come down and try to hunt it this weekend. So hopefully they get it. Charlie Brown looking pretty comfy over there. And Maud's kind of stretched out going, yeah, it's warm, it's comfy, I'm good. So, and of course, a little bit over there, it's like somebody almost pooped on him, man. he's got a pile about a foot away from him. Like, yeah, being little is dangerous for getting decorated by one of these larger cows. Anyway, that's the reason they're in the barn. We'll be bringing them in probably nightly here until either this thing's moved out of the area or they get it tagged, one or the other. Kind of hoping that they get it tagged because it's, like I said, the guy told me that they were, 400 or 500 pound calves that just disappeared. I mean, just disappeared. They could see where something had went on, but there was no carcass left. So, and then they found the carcass of the deer yesterday. So, yeah, got something happening. So for time being, I'll be bringing the cattle in at night to keep this little one safe. So, but whether it's a real live mountain lion or whatever, it's hard to say. I do know one thing: it's pretty cool this morning, and I've got quite a bit to do. Yeah, that's Molly. You better watch it. These cows were a little crazy last night. Yeah, you might get your ears boxed. Her and Charlie Brown have always been. They bonded when he was a little calf, and she has no fear of him, and he doesn't seem to doesn't mind her bothering him. Maud, on the other hand, last night I thought she was going to stomp Molly into the dirt, and that's pretty unusual. Molly can usually handle her own with the cattle, and Maud by sundown was just uh, a little cranked up. Uh, I mean, to the point she wouldn't even let me touch her. She was that fired up. Both the cows were just standoffish and on alert and kept looking out the doors out at the pasture. And so I'm not sure what was going on with them, but yeah, they were pretty cranked up last night. It happens with large animals. If there's something out there that's really got them bothered, they'll get kind of nuts. This morning, well, they're looking pretty relaxed. Yeah, I mean, look at those. Oh, now she's listening to me because I'm turned facing her. But you can tell by Charlie Brown's ears there, he's pretty relaxed and, not really overly excited about anything. Maud, on the other hand, is still staring outside, and she's kind of alerted up, like she's looking for something. Although, like I said, she's kind of taking life a little easy right now. Cows are lazy bums. They sleep late, so it's not until their bellies start growling that they get up and get moving. I was kind of hoping to be able to slide out this other gate this morning when I opened up the outside one, but looks like Charlie Brown has decided to park it right there. So anyway, that's what we got going on. We apparently got a large cat running around down here, and we've got some fellas that are going to be heading out hunting it over the weekend. Hopefully they'll get this thing tagged, but the questions being asked of how did we get that critter in southern Tennessee. So, like I said, I haven't seen it, haven't seen the tracks on it. I did hear something back in the south woods that sure sounded like a cougar, and kind of makes you go, wow. Kind of, I hadn't heard that since since I was out west. But so I started bringing these guys in just to make sure they stay safe, and especially that little guy because he would really be a target. If there is a large cat out here, they'd just grab him up and run off with him. So anyway, that's all from down here this morning. Let you know what's going on with them, and it was kind of an interesting night. Kind of interesting. And it looks like as soon as these guys get out in the pasture, I'm going to have to get in here and clean this stall out again. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys made a mess last night. What's up with all that? But I was amazed at how uptight these cattle were last night. Like I said, I may put that video up just for the comment portion of it, but they were very... I have never seen them that stirred up before. These cows were really just on edge. Anyway, that's all I got from here this morning. Yeah, we'll figure out what's going on and hopefully get it fixed. Hope this finds you having a great Friday and you have a wonderful weekend. But we're gonna have an interesting weekend down here. We'll talk at y'all later. Bye.